So we're going to do some hip work in here. I'm going to flop this over. Remember, you just lift it up and then slide it this way. And then when you need it again, it unfolds nicely, okay? So to use the TheraBand in here, I could do this two ways. If I have an acute lower extremity problem, I could put that band around the side I'm having trouble with, and then I could pull that into extension, trying to keep my low back from arching. I might even use this for a lumbar patient, just to really try to recruit this glute. But notice how I'm trying to keep my foot low to the ground so I don't extend my back. Pretending like I'm in a box, I'm going to step here and do that in all four directions. And the side that is currently attached to the TheraBand, or vice versa, is really not the side that's working the most. But if you have somebody with a new knee problem or hip problem, they're going to tolerate this around their involved side, and they're going to have difficulty standing on their non-involved side. So if I'm a little bit more advanced, well, let's go back to, if you're not advanced, it's okay to use the bars as well. Okay, so when we're working these things out, don't hesitate to use a little bit of bar work. But as we get more advanced, if I want to give this leg, a lower extremity, a good workout, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to do my stabilization while standing on that side. And here I'm going to rely on my arms a lot less. And in particular, if I want to work abduction, which is usually something that we care a lot about, because these hip abductors are the first shock absorber when our foot hits the ground. Not the first, but it's an important one. Then we could even do some lateral steps like this. So that's some stuff you can do in the parallel bars. From this position, you could also do some single leg deadlifts, just because it makes it a little easier with this here. So is what you want to tell people is if their nose goes down an inch, their heel should be going up an inch. So the head and the heel of the up foot should move in coordination. Is what people do is they do this. So their leg's not really moving, and that means they're doing it at the spine, not hinging at the hips. And we're trying to get a hinge at the hips. As you start doing some lunges, doing them in here where you can unweight a little bit is a good thing to do. Again, higher level stuff, but the bars help. And then eventually a person doesn't need the bars.